Now I finally caught it. I'm breathing your life inside of mine. I finally caught it. I feel it. You've got my...
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Lighthouse. Happy to be back this week. It's going to be short and sweet, and we got some awesome words of encouragement. And it's not really that complicated or that deep. It just kind of is what it says that it is. If nothing else, think of this week, maybe not new revelation, but some great reminders of potentially some things that you already know. We're going to wrap up the book of Joshua. I want to look at something in chapter 21 and then actually take a step back and wrap it up in something in the chapter previous to that. So let's go ahead and dive in. Chapter 21, verse 43, it says, "So the Lord gave to Israel all the land he had sworn to give their ancestors, and they took possession of it and settled there. And the Lord gave them rest on every side, just as he had solemnly promised their ancestors. None of their enemies could stand against them, for the Lord helped them conquer all their enemies. Not a single one of all the good promises the Lord had given to the family of Israel was left unfulfilled. Everything he had spoken came true." I don't know about you, but there's so much there that I could use to hear almost every single day. It talks about how the promises and everything that the Lord had sworn to the Israelites, had sworn to their ancestors as part of the covenant, had now come true. It says he had helped them conquer all their enemies. It says he had given them peace on every single side. It says that everything that he spoke had come true. There wasn't a single thing left that was unfulfilled. Hey, just know that that same promise is for you, right here and right now. That the Lord has promises for you. That the Lord has promises of peace. He has promises of rest on every single side, every single part of your life. The Lord has promises of peace and rest and restoration in those places. The Lord has promises in your life of where there may be battles, there may be things you're trying to overcome, there may be things you're struggling with, and it says that yet he helped the Israelites conquer every single enemy. And that same promise is for me and you today, that he has promises that include us overcoming anything that we may come up against that may seem like a struggle, that may seem like a challenge, that he and he alone is enough to help us conquer and overcome those moments. And that it says that nothing is left unfulfilled. That he is a God of completeness, a God of wholeness, and that he has those promises in store for me and for you right now and right here in the midst of our life. But here's the challenge for this week, and here's what I found so powerful to combine with this verse that we see here, or these couple. If we rewind to the beginning of chapter 18, this is Joshua speaking to the Israelites previous to the comments about all the Lord's promises coming to fruition. He says in chapter 18, verse 3, "Then Joshua asked them, 'How long are you going to wait before taking possession of the remaining land the Lord, the God of your ancestors, has given to you?'" I want to ask you that same question today. The Lord has promised you a lot in your life. He has promised you victory. He's promised you freedom. He's promised you blessing. He's promised you favor. There are limitless promises that the Lord has in store for me and for you. The question we got to ask ourselves, and the question this week, I want you to go ask yourself this week is simply how long? The Lord's promises are there. Now it's on us. How long are we going to go without taking possession, without stepping into that favor, without taking those and receiving those promises that the Lord has given to us? He's put them on the table. It's our responsibility to recognize it and then to step into what he's called us to do and receive what he has for each and every single one of us. That's it for this week. It's short and sweet. It's so powerful. It's not a new revelation, but it's such a good reminder for where we all need to be every single day. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll look to see you back here next week.